Today we're going to make this excellent easy paper Father's Day craft.
For today's craft, you are going to need some scissors. You're going to need some markers, crayons, or pencil crayons. Today I'm using markers, and I'm using a red and a black. You're going to need a pencil, some glue. You're going to need paper. I'm using a large piece of white. You don't have to use this size of white. You can choose whatever size you want. You're going to need a small bit of yellow. Some googly eyes would be fantastic, but if you don't have them, you can draw your eyes on. So go ahead, grab your supplies, and let's get started. The very first thing we're going to do is take our large piece of white paper. Now, as I said earlier, you do not need a large piece of white paper. It can be any size. If you're turning this craft into a card where you want to write something on the inside, then you are going to fold over your piece of paper. So I'm going to put my piece of paper in front of me. Whatever size you have, put it in front of you. I'm going to put long side left to right, short side top to bottom. Now, if you have a smaller piece of paper, let's say it's only half of this size, then you're probably not going to fold it over because you won't have much room, although you can depending on how big your writing is. Let me just show you what I mean. So before you fold, just watch what I do. So I'm going to fold mine over from left to right. So let me explain this better by folding, and then you can decide what you want to do. So I'm folding it over. Now, if I want to make a card, I'm going to be decorating the front, and then I could write a nice little poem or a message on the inside. So I would want to keep it like this. If I have a piece of paper and I don't have this other side, so if I fold, let's say your piece of paper is only this size and you want to fold it over, then when you fold it over, remember, it's going to be quite small, which is fine. It just means you're going to have a smaller space at the front, and then your message could go inside here. If you don't want a message at all, you can either keep your piece of paper wide open and use this whole page, or you can cut it in half and use half this page. I hope I'm making sense. Really what I'm saying is you have to kind of decide whether you want it folded to have an inside or an outside. And if you don't, that's okay. You just have to decide what size you want your paper to be. I hope I haven't confused you once again. So you're going to make that decision. If you want to fold it over, go ahead and fold it over now so that you have a card. If you don't want to fold it over, just leave it. Once your decision has been made, we are going to decorate the front of the card. Now, yours might be nice and long like mine. It might be long and big like this one. It might even be tiny like this. It doesn't matter. What you're going to do is when you put the words on yours, you're just going to make it fit on yours. I would suggest using a pencil for this so that when you're writing your words, if there's any mistakes, you can erase them. I'm going to use a marker just so that it's faster, but a pencil would be a great idea. So what I am going to do first is I am going to write at the top, "You're an excellent." So I'm going to start with that. You're an excellent, get it, egg. You'll see it in a moment. And then you can put daddy at the end, dad at the end, whatever makes sense to you. So let's start with that. Once again, maybe using a pencil for this is the best idea. You don't have to use black. You can use whatever color you want to go over top of it when you're done. Maybe you want to use multicolors. You could use crayons for this, pencil crayons. You could even do bubble letters. Once you kind of know how to do the craft, then you get to be a little bit creative. And sometimes that's a reason to watch the video first so that you can see what happens. So you can kind of make your own creative decisions as you go. But here you're going to see I put "You're an egg." Excellent. And the reason we're putting "excellent" is because we're actually going to be drawing an egg after. And I'm just decorating a little bit here with little dots. Once again, you're going to be putting your own special touch on your letters any way you want. Even if you have those letters that are stickers, you could use those as well. So you're an excellent. I'm going to leave some in the middle. And then at the bottom, today I'm going to write dad. Last time I put one and it said daddy, but it can be dad. You're an excellent father. You're an excellent grandfather. You could make this into anything if you're not doing it for like a Father's Day. You could put "You're an excellent person." You could even do this for Mother's Day. You're an excellent mom. So there we go. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to take my yellow piece of paper and I'm gonna make a circle. Now, depending on how big your piece of paper is, you might make a bigger circle than mine or a smaller circle. I'm just gonna take the lid of my glue and trace to make a circle. You don't have to trace. You can just draw a circle if you can, or you can trace. It, once again, is up to you. But once you have that circle drawn, whatever size you want, you're gonna cut it out. Now, the size of the circle is dependent on the size of the egg we are going to draw. And because my piece of paper is the size that it is, and I have this amount of space, this is gonna be the yolk, I wanna leave space to draw the white of my egg around here. If my piece of paper was much smaller and my words took up a whole bunch of space, I'm gonna have a smaller circle. And if you don't have yellow paper, you could always just draw yellow. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that circle that I have cut out and I'm gonna glue it just randomly. It's not right in the middle, but just a little bit over here. Once again, if you don't have yellow, just draw a yellow circle on there too, that works. I'm going to put a little, ooh, actually forgot my eyes. I'm gonna put my eyes right on there. Now, if you don't have eyes, so as I glue my eyes on here, I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the back. If you don't have googly eyes, you could draw eyes out of paper, so just little white circles, and put a little black dot for the pupil in the middle and glue them on, or you can just draw them right on. Whatever you happen to have at home will work. And then I'm gonna do a little smile. Now you could do a little red smile if you want red. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put, well, should I do a whole red smile? Oh, maybe, I don't know. No, maybe I will do a little black smile here. You get to decide, and then I'm just gonna put little red cheeks here. Once again, you decide. Okay, now I've got to draw the egg. Now, when we're frying an egg isn't circular all the way around, it just kind of is a blob. So I would use pencil for this first, and then you can always erase, and I'm just kind of doing a kind of a curve and then another curve. It doesn't really matter what size. And there is my egg. So you're an egg-cellent dad. It's super cute. You can give this to dad just like that. Or if you've turned it into a card, you can write whatever you would like. I hope you like this craft. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.